Shalom. I call out a walk. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to give. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, Shalom. Come here, Shalom. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
The I.S.U.P.K. from 1 West, Harlem, New York. We out here to teach our people their true nationality according to the Bible. We out here to teach blacks and Hispanics. Black man, your slavery is written up in the Bible.
That's right.
Our conditions are written up in the Bible.
Right.
Us being poor is written up in the Bible. Your religious institutions won't tell you this because they've been set up by the oppressor to teach lies.
Right.
We're going to go in the Bible and show the black man how his slavery is written up in the Bible. You mean to tell me the all-knowing God did not write about the greatest tragic event to happen to mankind, known to mankind? The greatest God didn't write about the black man going to slavery. 99 million black people died in slavery.
That's right.
77 million Native American Indians died in slavery.
Right.
And you mean to tell me the Lord didn't write this in the Bible? We're going to go into the Bible and show you your true nationality and your history. Black man, you are truly the real Jews of the Bible.
That's right.
Give me Deuteronomy 27:1. We're going to show you that your condition is written up in the Bible 4,000 years before it happened. This is a regular King James Bible. You can get one in W.H. Smith or any bookstore or any church. This is a typical Bible, nothing I wrote. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 27:1.
Read.
And Moses with the elders of Israel.
Who?
The elders of Israel.
Who?
The elders of Israel.
This is Moses speaking to the Israelites here. And Moses is going to tell us what curses we should go through. Give me 28:1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This is Moses speaking unto the Israelites, the same people in Deuteronomy 27:1, the Israelites, and telling us to obey his commandments. The Most High telling the Israelites, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to obey his commandments. We're going to read them. We're going to give you stipulations of what will happen if we don't obey them. Read them.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
So Moses told us black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man to observe his commandments. Read that.
Which I command thee this day,
Read.
that the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
So the Lord said, if we listen to his commandments, he will set us on high above all people.
That's right.
But as we can see, if we look in Handsworth, if we look in Aston, if we look in Brixton or Trenchtown, our people are on the bottom. So evidently, we did not listen to the Lord. Give me verse 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
The Lord said to our people that it will come to pass, read on,
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments.
So black man, if we didn't listen to the Most High, he will put curses on us, curses are punishments. The Lord has let us know 4,000 years before slavery even happened. Read on.
And his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses,
All these curses, slavery, poverty, our children dying in the streets, black on black crime, all these are curses. And the Lord spoke about this in this Bible 4,000 years before it happened. Read on.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
These curses will overtake us. Read on.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
Give me verse 17.
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Curses what?
Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Curse our basket and our store. This is talking about our savings, our storage. Our people live from wage to wage. Our people can barely feed our kids. Our people live in poor communities, in the ghettos of Jamaica, in the shanty towns of Mexico. Our people are poor. We have no savings. Bible is written of you, black man. This is clearly, the so-called Jewish man owns the World Banks, he owns Nestle, Warner Brothers. This is not talking about him. This is talking about our people, the people that suffer in this country, that suffer all over the world. Read on.
Verse 18. Care shall be the fruit of thy body.
21.
Verse 21. The Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee.
Black man, we know about pestilences. What do you think a lice-infested apartment is? Mice, roaches, rats. We know about pestilences, and the Bible said that the Jews will suffer pestilences for not obeying the Lord. Diabetes is a pestilence. Roaches, mice. Read that again now.
That's right.
The Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee.
Black man, you know about pestilences because you are the real Jews. You are the Israelites that Moses spoke to in the book of Deuteronomy. You are the Israelites that God brought out of the land of Egypt. Give me verse 21. Give me verse 20.
Verse 30. Yeah. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 30.
Read.
Thou shalt betroth a wife.
We shall what?
Betroth a wife.
And in slavery, we had wives. Read on.
And another man.
And what?
And another man.
And what?
And another man.
Read.
Shall lie with her.
There you go. In slavery, the black man had a wife, and the slave master would come and just take his wife and lie with her, and he could do nothing about it. Our condition is written up in the Bible.
Right.
But your religious organizations and institutions won't tell you about this.
That's
because
right.
they're too busy getting paid. This did not happen to the so-called Jewish man. The Nazi did not take his woman, but the Nazi took our woman and raped our woman. Read that again.
Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house.
We shall what?
Build an house.
We shall what?
Build an house.
Read on.
And thou shalt not dwell therein.
And in slavery, we built houses, we built up America, we built up the whole of New York, all the great buildings you see, our people built it,
That's
we
right.
didn't dwell therein. We dwelt in the barn with the animals, in the dirty shed with the horses, and we built up this place. Read that again.
Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her.
Read.
Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
There you go, we built houses in slavery, and we didn't dwell in them. We dwelt in the back, we dwelt outside, like we were animals. Read on.
Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shalt not gather the grapes thereof.
There you go, black man. We done many things and didn't get the glory for it. A black man invented the light bulb and didn't get no glory for it. The black man invented the railways and didn't get no glory for it. Because the Bible said, read that again.
Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shalt not gather the grapes thereof.
We didn't get the grapes of it. We didn't get the glory. No one acknowledged us as doing these great things.
That's right.
Black man, your history is written up in the Bible. I can't say it as much. Your condition is written up in the Bible. This is your book, written by you, for you, and about you. Read on. 32. Verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters,
Like what?
thy sons and thy daughters
Read on.
shall be given unto another people.
And that's what happened in slavery. We had sons, and the slave master would take his son and sell him on to somebody else when he wanted to. Everybody go home and watch the movie Roots, and you will see a child being taken from his parents
That's
and
right.
sold on to slavery. Read on.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
And we wanted our children back, we cried for them. Read on.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
And there was no might in our hands.
Right.
We couldn't tell the slave master, don't sell my children. We couldn't tell the slave master, I don't want to work no more. We had no might in our hands. Read that again from the top.
Thy sons and thy daughters
Our sons and daughters were taken from us. As soon as a black woman gave birth, the slave master would come and take our children and sell them on and make money from them. Read on.
shall be given unto another people.
Our children were given to another people for money, for finances. Read on.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
We could do a damn thing about it.
Right.
Black man, your history is in this Bible. Read it. Don't listen to your pastors. Read this Bible. Come to the ISUPK. We have
That's
classes
right.
twice a week. Log in online. Take a flyer from the brother here. We're going to show you about your history. If you ever wondered why you went to slavery, we're going to show you today. It's written up in the Bible. Give me the next one. I'll give you 37.
Verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment,
Read.
a proverb.
Black man's a proverb. The Bible said we are a proverb. Black man, this Bible talking about you. A proverb is a a derogatory term which is known by many. Black man, this is sure describing you. You have become a derogatory term. Read that again.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb.
And a what?
A proverb.
A monkey, a what?
A proverb.
Black people are lazy, or what?
A proverb.
Black woman sleeps around, or what?
A proverb.
Black people are angry all the time, or what?
A proverb.
Black man don't want to get a job, or what?
A proverb.
Black man, you are a proverb written up in the Bible.
That's right.
So-called Jew ain't a proverb. This
Right.
Bible's written about you. And the Most High said the real Jews will become a proverb, a derogatory term for all people. Read that again.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb.
And a proverb, black man, that's what we become in the UK. They say we're lazy. They say all we want good for, we're being slaves. They say all we want to do is sing and dance. Written up in the Bible. Go to your church on Sunday and bring it to your pastor.
Right.
And see if he don't kick you out the church and tell you don't worry about it. Black man, everything in this Bible is important and we're going to bring it out. Your slavery is written up in the Bible. The pastor won't read this. Read that again. For the top.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations.
Among who?
Among all nations.
People in Jamaica, among who?
Among all nations.
People in America, among who?
Among all nations.
Among all nations. Wherever you go, you always got some derogatory term for you people. I don't care where you are, whether it's the UK or whether it's in the US. Our people are a proverb and a byword, and that's because God said so. Written up in the Bible. List that book up. This is the King James Bible, a regular King James 1611. And our conditions in this Bible. Black man, pick it up and read. We're out here to teach you.
Verse 43. The stranger.
Who?
The stranger.
Who?
The stranger.
Stranger, the people that are not undersigned. Read.
That is within thee.
That is where?
That is within thee.
That live in our neighborhoods. The strangers that live in our neighborhoods. What about them?
Shall get up above thee.
So do what?
Get up above thee.
Read on.
Very high.
What?
Very high.
Read on.
And thou shalt come down very low.
So the stranger in our neighborhood is above us. He sells us jerk chicken. Our women buy weed from him.
Right.
We go to their Chinese neighborhood, their Chinese stores, and buy chicken and rice from them and make them rich. And they make us become low because we spend money in their establishments.
Right.
They get rich of us, they become high, and we become low because we give them all our money and become
right.
broke and don't have no establishments of our own. Read that again.
The stranger that is within thee
Read.
shall get up above thee very high.
The strangers become high in our communities. They sell us our food. They sell our women their weave and their hair products and Chinese food. And we spend our money in their institutions and they're in our neighborhood. In Jamaica, we got the Chinese man selling he owns all the businesses in our neighborhoods. In Trinidad, we got the East Indian. He owns all the businesses in our neighborhood, in our own countries, and becomes rich. And we become the tail because we spend all our money in his establishments. Read on.
And thou shalt come down very low. He shall lend to thee.
He will lend to us. We buy from him. We go to his chicken shops. We buy clothes from his clothes shops and go to his food shops. We done.
And thou shalt not lend to him.
And we don't lend to him. He don't come to us when he wants food. He don't come to us when he wants clothes.
Right.
We got no shops of our own, no businesses of our own. Nothing. We done.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
And we become the tail, black man. It's not hard to see. All you gotta do is look on the news, open your eyes, look in your communities, and we're on the tail, we're on the bottom, we don't own nothing, we don't stand for nothing, we don't fight for nothing.
What did you say?
We done that.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon all these curses.
All these curses, black man, it's not hard to see what nation is cursed. We done.
Shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee.
I shall what?
Pursue thee.
I shall pursue us. Pursue means to chase. These curses will chase us. It don't matter if we get money and move out to a better neighborhood, we'll still be on the bottom. Oprah Winfrey's a multi-millionaire and she still experienced racial hatred the other day. Oprah Winfrey went to a shop and the woman said to her she can't afford this handbag. So even though she's rich, she's still a problem in a byword. Why? Read that again.
And shall pursue thee.
That's why, because these curses will chase us. It don't matter where you go to, what country, your financial status, these curses will chase you.
Verse 44. 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee.
That's how it chased us, black man. We're not getting away from these curses. These curses have a sign. Curses show who the real Jews are. 46.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
These curses are what?
On thee for a sign.
These curses are what?
Upon thee for a sign.
These curses are for a sign. Black man, look out for the people with these curses on them, and you will know who are the real Jews. It's not hard to see who are the real Jews. Who's the people that went into slavery and had their children taken from them, that own no businesses, that are the tail. Black man, Hispanic man, you are the true Jews in the Bible. Read your history, take a flyer, come to our classes. Read that again up.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
These curses are for a sign, black man.
We don't want people to...
And it's not hard to see who the sign's pointing at. The sign's pointing at you. Give me 48.
So you're not interested?
Black man, read the Bible. Come out of these religious organizations. Read it for yourself. Read on.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
You shall do what?
Serve thine enemies.
Read on.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Read on.
In hunger.
In hunger. Black man, if you want food, you have to go to other nations for food. We don't own no businesses. Read on.
And in thirst.
And if you want water, if you want to put your water bill on, you have to serve these other nations, work for them. Read on.
And in nakedness.
And in nakedness, if you want clothes, you have to go to their shops. We don't own no raw materials or textile companies. We gotta go to our enemies for these things. And this is written up in the Bible. Every other nation got their own businesses, their own clothes stores, their own food stores, but one people, and it's these people and this sign. Read on.
And in want of all things.
And in want of all things, if you want to even learn about God, you have to go to somebody else. If you want an education, a driver license, you have to go to your enemies. In the want of all things, we have to serve our enemies. Read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
And the Jews got what?
A yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Black man. This is a yoke of iron on our neck. The Bible speaks of the black man having a yoke of iron upon his neck. Read that again.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
Black man, you had a yoke of iron upon your neck, like you was cattle. Written up in the Bible. Show me where the Jewish man had a yoke of iron on his neck. Show me where the Jewish man's doors were taken from him. Show me, I want to see this. Written up in the Bible. Before it happened, we had a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Tell your Christian pastor to bring this out. Go to your organizations and tell them why they lied to you. We had a yoke of iron upon the neck. And God spoke about this in the Bible. Read on.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Until you what?
Until they have destroyed thee.
Until he has destroyed us, black man. You have a puppy dog, you put a leash on him so he don't run around. And once he's trained, you can take that leash off. Right. Because he won't go away. Black man, you are that puppy. We are yokes of iron upon our neck. But now, our president takes the yoke of iron off us and we destroyed. We work for him willingly. We do everything for him willingly. Right. No need for the yoke of iron no more. Again, tomorrow is Sunday. Go to your religious organizations and tell them, bring these scriptures to them and tell them why have they lied to you. Read on.
The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance.
A nation of fierce countenance, our slave oppressors. They came to us and they stole us and lynched us and cut our women's bellies open. Read on.
We shall not regard the person of the old.
Of the what?
The person of the old.
Our old woman was forced to pick cotton. They didn't care. They didn't regard how old she was. They didn't give a damn. They forced her to pick cotton, pick cane, clean their house. Right. Build up their empires. Read on. That's right.
Nor show favor to the young.
And the young man was forced to pick cotton also. And the pregnant woman. Black man, this is your history. The Bible talking about you. Again, show me someone else that went through these curses. This, apart from these people on the side, black man, you are the real Jews of the Bible. Right. Read that again from the top.
A nation of fierce countenance, we shall not regard the person of the old.
They didn't care how old the person was. They didn't care if you was an old black man. You were on the slave ship same way. They didn't care if you were a young black boy. You picked cotton same way. They didn't care. Read on.
Nor show favor to the young.
And they didn't have compassion on our young. Our young boys was forced to pick cotton and dance and be their entertainment. They didn't show favor to our people. No compassion. This Bible's written about you, black man. The time you come out of these religious organizations and come back to this Bible, the Bible has spoken of you. These religious institutions don't speak about you. They don't care about you. How is their God all-knowing and didn't write about this? The greatest Holocaust ever to happen. Their God didn't write about it, but our God did. And we're going to speak about it. But give me
Verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you,
the man among us, the black man among us, Hispanic man among us, Native Indian man among us, read,
and very delicate,
read,
his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
I shall be what?
Evil toward his brother.
There you go, black man, written up in the Bible. This is what the Bloods and Crips is about. This is what Hansa versus Aston is about. This is what the Mexican drug cartels is about. Because the Bible, the Lord spoke about it and he put a curse on our people. I said that the black man should be evil towards his own brother. The real Jew's eye is evil towards his own brother. Read that again from the top.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
And this is what black on black crime is about. Show me where the Jewish man hates his own people
Right.
on a worldwide rate. Only our people hate each other. We hate our own brother. We shoot him for stepping on our shoes. The Bible's written of you, black man. I can't stress it enough. You are the real Jews.
That's right.
And these curses point to you and you only. Show me another nation that hates their fellow brother. You won't find it. Read on.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Toward who?
The wife of his bosom.
Read on.
And toward the remnant of his children.
Toward his who?
To the remnant of his children.
To who?
The remnant of his children.
Toward his children. Read on.
Which he shall leave.
And that's what they say. The black man is known for leaving his children. Written up in the Bible. One of the biggest problems in our community. And the Lord spoke about this. This is because our God is real. And he tells the future. This Bible wasn't written the other day. It was written way before slavery. And our slavery is spoken of in the Bible.
That's right.
Even Deuteronomy 28:64.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
The Lord did what?
Scatter thee among all people.
In Jamaica, the Lord did what?
The Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
In France, what did the Lord do?
Scatter thee among all people.
In America, what did the Lord do?
Scatter thee among all people.
Black man, you are scattered among all people.
That's right.
The so-called Jewish man migrated. We were scattered to all nations. Show me any other nation, any other people that is in every country on this globe. You won't find that. But black man, you are everywhere. You are in Trinidad. You are in Puerto Rico. You are in America. You are in France. And you were there because you were scattered, not because you migrated. You didn't have a choice to go to these places. Black man, this is a sign towards you. We're in Denmark and Sweden and the Netherlands, speaking French, English, Spanish. Our people scattered. Read that again.
And the Lord shall scatter thee.
The black man was what?
Scattered.
Not migrated. We were scattered. The so-called Jewish man migrated into Germany. He migrated in Europe. The real Jews, according to the Bible, were scattered. That's why we're in Jamaica. That's why we're in Trinidad, America, the Netherlands, France. Because we were scattered. This is a sign for the real Jews. Black man, pick up the Bible and read. Read on.
And the Lord shall scatter thee
Read.
among all people.
Among who?
Among all people.
And we're among all people.
That's
You
right.
can find our people anywhere.
Right.
You can find us in France, Netherlands, America, Puerto Rico, all over the globe. Read on.
From the one end of the earth.
From where?
From the one end of the earth.
Read on.
Even unto the other.
That's you, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Read on.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
We shall do what?
Serve other gods.
And in these places, we learn their religions, we serve their gods,
That's
we
right.
go to their organizations, we do what they teach us. Read on.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
There you go. Our forefathers didn't know about these new gods. They didn't know about these religious institutions. They were Hebrews. They said one God and one God only. The God of this Bible. Pick that book up. The God of this Bible. That's what it says. Read on.
Even wood and stone.
Even wood and stone. That's the Christian cross and the cobblestone. The two prominent religions our people are in. Our people are forced to serve wood and stone. Give me 20. Black man, we're gonna go into the Bible and show you that your tragedies in this Bible is written for you only and about you. Read that up.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
The Lord said he's gonna bring this people, the real Jews, into Egypt. The word Egypt is a Latin word, Egyptus, which means slavery. And the Lord said he's gonna bring the real Jews into slavery. Read on.
Again, with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
With ships. Black man, what people went into slavery by ships?
That's right.
You tell me. The so-called Jewish man did not go to Germany by ships. He migrated there. We were taken in the bottom of cargo slave ships as slaves. Read on.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee,
Read.
thou shalt see it no more again.
And we ain't seen our homeland no more, black man. We don't know where we come from. We think we come from Africa. We're from Jerusalem. Read that again.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Read.
And there ye shall be sold.
Black man was what?
Sold.
In slavery, we was what?
Sold.
We were sold. Black man was sold in slavery. We went on cargo slave ships and we were sold. The Bible's speaking about you. And if it's not, somebody show me someone else that went to slavery by slave ships and was sold. Read on.
Unto your enemies.
To who?
Unto your enemies.
Only your enemy will put you in slave ships.
That's
The
right.
slave master put us in cargo slave ships.
Right.
Because he's our enemy. Read on.
For bondmen.
For what?
For bondmen.
For slave man. Black man, we went to America and we were slave men. We went to the Caribbeans and we were slave men. Read on.
And bond women.
And slave women. Read on.
And no man shall buy you.
And no man shall buy us. Old Quaker English means save us. Black man, we in our captivity and no man has saved us. Marcus Garvey tried and failed. Malcolm X tried and failed. Because no man shall save us, thus saith the Bible. But Jesus Christ himself. We was in cargo slave ships. Take a flyer, come to our classes. The Bible's speaking about you, black man. The Bible's written for you and by you only. Show me any religion that speaks about our slave ship, speaks about our condition, speaks about us being on the bottom, about us that owning nothing. You won't find it nowhere, but only contained in this Bible. 1611, let's talk about it. This is a book written for black people and by black people.
Right.
Right.
Now I'm gonna pass it on to the next powerful speaker. You're gonna teach blacks and Hispanics about their history and show us where we come from. Black man, take a flyer. It's time to wake up now and come out of these religious institutions. Shalom.
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It go dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit up, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grow. I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day case. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you tellin' kids? We tried to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood? They like